Thanks for checking out Stand By Your Fan, a rootin' tootin', hormone shootin' gallop through the change. Hi, I'm Linda Van Zandt, the writer of Stand By Your Fan, an original comedy musical review that features 5 menopausal women. One, a younger woman who's perimenopausal and not quite sure what to expect. And 4 menopausal veterans determined to show her just what she's in for. And for 90 minutes, they all interact through hilarious dialogue, monologues, and, of course, lots of singing and dancing. Now, I'd like to tell you that the inspiration for this show came from a flash of insight, but it was more like a hot flash in the middle of the night, followed by hundreds of more through the years. And I was totally clueless about what came next. I mean, no one was talking about it, and my mother never told me a thing. They didn't call it the silent passage for nothing. All I got was,
"Don't you mind your Aunt Ruth, she's just having one of her spells." Or like my grandmother used to say, "I'm getting the vapors."
in fact, this gave me the idea to write Ma Never Told Me Tango.
I wish Mama had told me about the change. Like how I'd be going from bell bottoms to a bell bottom. From hot pants to hot flashes. From stiletto pumps to Birkenstock shoes. Menopause, Mother Nature's way of saying, gotcha. She's such a bitch.
18 more side-splitting parodies follow about hot flashes, mood swings, weight gain, and unwanted body hair, to name a few. But hair growing in strange places has got to be one of my favorites.
Look, I knew I'd be in for some changes, but 5 o'clock shadow? When I put in the hairdresser now, she plucks my eyebrows and my chin. Well, my husband thinks it's funny. For my birthday, he bought me an electric razor. I wouldn't be so bad, but my kids bought me aftershave.
Followed by the number,
I'm just wild because I'm hairy. It goes something like this. Oh, I'm just wild because I'm hairy in places hair shouldn't be. Testosterone, a male hormone, makes me look like Mr. T. And there's the vaudeville number about cosmetic surgery called Anita Nip and a Tuck that brings the house down.
Now that I'm going through the change, I sleep like a baby. Every 3 hours I wake up hungry and wet. I'm not old, just chronologically challenged. Now how can you say that with a straight face? It's full of Botox.
And one of my personal favorites, a song about the urge to pee called Oh Boy, the Pipes Are Calling.
Oh, how I hate to have to run to pee, run to pee, to pee. Just can't be any harder. I risk only a trickle and down me
As you can see from these clips, this isn't the first version of the show. I wrote another version titled Having a Hot Flash, which was audience tested and very, very well received. However, to take it to a little more professional level and to satisfy some legal issues, I wrote the current version, Stand By Your Fan, keeping the best material, some of which you viewed in my previous clips.
of course, what you've seen is just a brief peek at the show, but hopefully will be enough to inspire you to fund this production about a universal experience that unites women everywhere, menopause. As I'm sure you know, this takes startup cash for costumes, props, money for music to be arranged, recorded, and scored, a vocal coach, choreographer, advertising, lighting, and set design. The list goes on, for which I've budgeted $25,000 to get Stand By Your Fan up and running. If you're moved to help, each and every dollar will be put to good use and greatly appreciated. And your kindness will be repaid with generous premiums that you'll receive with my undying gratitude. Well, that's just about it. All I have left to say is a genuine thank you And let's stand together for Stand by Your